Now, just as a reminder, everyone is aware that I'm recording this for YouTube, right?
Hello, YouTube. Whoa! That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Hogs. My health is now a stack of 64.
Okay. So, the king put out a request to draw in fighters and warriors of the realm to aid in his lighting of the royal beacon that helps hold the demons and devils at bay, and you guys are the ones that answered the call.
Seems legit.
I just took the premise from Zelda, so it works.
Zelda. So is the king Zelda? Are you just gender swapping everyone? Are we fighting an evil Ganondorf?
You'll see. So, these tents here are where you can buy magical potions and symbols of gods. These are the holy tents.
How much money do we have?
Oh yeah, roll set up for your normal wealth you would have for your class and background.
Here, I have the monk page open.
I'm poor.
And this is places where you can take some extra rest. This is where you can buy a flask of oil or extra rope. And this is an armory, since the royal army is here. So, do as you see fit to find out stuff. Just do not enter the one with the red flag over the top. The guards will smack you.
Oh, what's that you say?
That is the royal chambers. Do not enter them.
Have we been asked to wait at this location?
Now,
I got 15 gold. Yeah, boy.
is that all you have?
That's what it said. 15d4 or 5d4. And that's what I did. You can check.
Monk. No, 5d4, okay. What's your background?
Mine?
No, the monks.
Yeah, I am the monk.
Oh yeah, soldier. So that would be.
So after I left. Okay, I went into war at 14. Left 3 years later, and now here we are.
So you got 15 plus 10.
15. Wait, what?
Soldier gets an extra 10 gold just for being in that
so I
class.
get 25.
Yep.
Well, honestly, that still saves me because like I'm only getting really gauntlets, and that's like the only thing I really want.
Well, walk up to the armory and see if you can buy them.
Where? I need to zoom out on the map.
Up there.
Let's go down here. So
the tent with the
which
cart.
one is the armory?
The tent with the cart next to it.
I look human, by the way. Like.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. We're just using that token because awesome.
Yeah, it's way better than just having a human plain token.
Oh, you walk in. You see a dwarf standing in there. He looks at you and just simply goes, "What?"
I ask what he has for sale.
Stuff.
Do you have a pair of gauntlets for sale?
Perhaps. As soon as you
I would
say
like
you're willing to buy something, he looks happy.
I would like to buy a pair if you have some.
He slams on the counter a pair of gauntlets. And I need to go ahead and look up what the art wants. Is that just... No, it's not armor, is it? No.
What?
No, gauntlet. I'm just trying to figure out what...
It's either 1 or 5 gold pieces. Some says 1, some says 5.
Since I have no idea where that's located.
You just search up gauntlets.
Yeah, he just asked you to give him 2 gold pieces. Since they're
How many?
2, they're used.
Okay. Like, hand him 2 gold pieces.
You can see they're dented and whatnot.
That's okay.
They're army
Oh.
surplus.
Mm.
Does anyone
Do you
else?
have any healing kits?
Who said that?
Me, the monk, the same
Oh.
person that we got.
He points at these sheds over there. Clerics and druid people over there.
Well, thank you for your service. I hope you have a good day.
Bye. And he turns around and just goes back to pounding on swords. Does anyone else want to buy any weapons or anything?
Opposite the road heads towards the tents, looking for some food because it doesn't have any on him.
You just open the tents and all you see is bunks. These are sleeping quarters for the men. This guard here tells you if you want to take a nap, feel free.
Do you know where any food's being served or any rations are being sold?
He points down at the brown tent down there.
Oh, well, I head into the brown tent.
You go into the tent and you see a half elf and a full elf just stand there. The full elf looks at you and kicks the half elf in the leg and tells him to get to work. So the half elf walks up and goes, "What can I do you for?"
Hey, one of the soldiers said you cook food or sell food. I'm a bit hungry.
We got rations. That's all the army sends us.
I'm currently answering a call from the king.
We all are. Wish us here.
To receive any rations.
Yes, you get your daily rations. He hands you 2 boxes. Your 2 daily rations.
Fantastic. Well, what else is it? Thanks for that. And what else is it you do here?
We got supplies. We got rope. We got flasks of oil, flasks of water, water skins. musical instruments. We got pets out back if you want those.
No pets, but I am missing a water skin on myself.
That'll be 3 gold.
Hmm. Do I'm currently quite short on any sort of gold. Do you take trades?
Sure.
I have this lovely chunk of soap that it hasn't been used. I promise. Would that get me water skin?
That'll bring it down to 1 gold.
Oh well, in that case, I do have 2 nice pieces of soap, also unused.
Okay. Well, he hands you a water skin then.
Really trying to do this, aren't you?
What?
He gives you a water skin. It takes you 2
Right.
bars
Well,
of soap.
thank you. And I hope you make good use of that. Doo-doo-doo.
He says he also sell it to the soldiers. Now hold on a second. Let's bring you back over here. Does Agnes, do you want to do anything, or Willem?
I want to summon. I want to summon a war horse.
A war horse.
There you go. Fine steed.
It casts 10 minutes.
Okay.
Give me 10 minutes, and I'll get a war horse.
Oh. Okay. Oh, let me make a character sheet for a war horse.
Why can't you just give it a set amount of?
Go ahead.
What?
Why can't you just give it a set amount of HP? Cause yeah. Can't you just can't you just search up like that token and basically take it out?
I don't have the tokens up.
Just drag and drop from Compendium.
Let's see. Monsters. I don't think I'll have a token.
It's images that he needs.
I have a free account, so I don't have all
Just
the
reuse
fancy
that
features.
horse that you just moved.
You do this, make it a war horse, and then I'll let you have control over it.
Opposite just peers the
This
side
is
of
your.
his eyes.
You
horse
summon it and he
materializing
just walks
slowly.
a couple feet over and he's like, "I'm yours now."
All it was a stock image to show pets. That's all it was. So I don't care.
Well, we're about to go into a dungeon, so I don't know if a horse will go.
I'll do what she wants. I don't care. What do I need? Okay.
I did want to do
Take
something.
Okay. I do believe you have access to it, Agnes.
Let's see. Where's the horse?
Shh. Oh, shh. You know what? I did not list it as. I didn't rename it. Hold on. I will just call it War.
War, the whore horse.
Do you see it?
Yes, I see the character sheet.
Okay. And you can just like that too. You can just move this around. I will move it to background layer. Move it to back so you can put your character on top of the horse.
So
Yes.
I wanted to go to the armory.
Alright. I'll move yourself up there. Yeah, move your character up there.
Doing so.
Oh, that looks weird. This is the first time I've seen octagons on this game. So you walk in, you see this dwarf sitting there hitting a sword. He turns around and goes, "What?"
Hello, my good man. I'm looking to get myself some better armor.
What do bards actually wear? Like, I've never.
Light armor.
Yeah, I've never thought about that.
He looks at you. We got some half-orc armor. Would that work?
Well, I'm looking specifically for studded leather or something of that sort.
Yeah, he's telling you he has some built for half-orcs. But since you're a full orc, he doesn't know if it will fit you.
The half orcs usually fit me, yeah.
Alright.
Orc.
How much gold is that? Armor. Luckily, I have the play handbook right here.
It'll be 45 gold.
Wait, what did you have? Nothing?
He tells you since it's surplus, he will sell it to you for 35.
He got himself a deal.
And you look at it, it has patches, holes. So you got studded leather armor. Okay, back to... Oh. You guys change your names now, I don't know.
I'm Samuel.
Samuel. Okay, now it's your turn again.
Can I ask if they have any potions and how much they are?
You see several women in nun-like clothing, and one old man druid sitting in the ground.
I just ask all three of them if they have any basic potion. Like the lowest grade.
Yeah, I'm trying to potion.
Because I might not even have enough, so. Because I don't know if this bard is more into healing or more into killing.
What would be called? Is it?
Words first, violence
Huh?
second. I'm just gonna say it like this. Words first, violence second.
What is it called in the book? Is it potion of healing or healing potion?
Potion, I think...
Potion of healing.
Yeah, it's a potion of healing. Or
Okay,
healing
there it is.
potion.
I found it.
It'll be under adventuring gear specifically.
Yeah, I just found it. My eyes just kept on flying over it. She goes 50 gold apiece.
For the most basic ones?
I'm not surprised considering they heal 1d8 plus 2.
Well, I don't know. There are 3 levels of potions, aren't there?
Yeah, I'll search them up.
Yeah, shit. Luckily, I have Google.
I have the player's handbook open. Don't worry, I could look easily. No, correction. They heal 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, but isn't there like one that does 4d4. Then there's one that does.
Yeah,
think-
those are like greater potions of healing, blah blah blah.
Yeah, they're superior ones. And I don't think they're in the player handbook. That's because
So
it's
so
most likely
so
DM.
yeah. So it's 50 gold apiece. If that's the only potion of healing I see in the player handbook.
Because there's 4 grades: healing, greater healing, superior healing, and supreme healing. The first one is 2d4 plus 2, 4d4 plus 4, 8d4 plus 8, and 10d4
see.
plus 20.
Wow. Plus 20. Wow. Okay. I've
I,
never seen that one before.
I'm not sure about that.
It's
This
probably
is from
online.
D&D Beyond.
Mm. Well,
Jesus.
D&D potion of healing. That doesn't help me. I think you roll 20, but you suck.
Some say 50, some say 100. Like, what the fuck?
Let's go with the 2d4 plus 2. Let's say that one. I'll do 15 for that one, and the greater one 50. So,
Did you
or
say 50?
25 for the one, 50 for the other one. So 2d4 plus 2 is 25. 4d4 plus 4 is 50. And anything more powerful than that will be a little overkill. So
I can
choose your
give you
pick.
20. I can give you 23 gold and 10 darts.
The one nun that looks like the head nun just leans to you and says, since you're helping the kingdom, if you put all your gold into calling it a charitable donation to the church, she will give you one of the potions for free.
Okay. Okay, I give her I give her my 23 gold.
The church just robbed you.
Huh.
You just donated to the church for an item.
Can I reach out to shake her hand?
Don't do anything you regret. Yes.
Please don't.
I'm just gonna squeeze them. And just not break her whole hand, but at least break a finger or two.
Oh dear.
Roll a strength check.
Luckily I'm not that strong.
No, we're gonna see if the dice will make you that strong.
Fuck! Why? Why? It wants me to crush. Fuck it. She took all my gold. She deserves to fucking die.
Oh dear.
No, don't get involved. If I die from my
Oh
mistakes,
no,
you have to.
no. It's not. It's the guards.
If this is going down, I will do what I have to do. I will run
She
away.
pulls away in pain, looking at her hand. She
As
goes
she
to
looks
yell.
at me, I just walk away.
She goes to yell for the guard, but the druid sitting on the ground smacks his stick against the ground, heals her hand, and tells her that's what she gets.
The hand deserves fucking.
And the druid goes back to humming and sitting there.
Yeah.
And
To be fair, druids are technically neutral beings, so
I'm neutral too. Fucking if you mess with a fucking shifter, you're gonna get your hand crushed.
okay,
I'm just
back to
saying.
the rogue. Rogue, can you roll me a what's your perception? What's your passive perception? 14. Okay, roll me perception. Yeah, you see it. On the wall, or on this fence post here, written in a language only you can speak, tells you to go behind behind the wall. It's in thieves' can't. So will you follow it? Hold on, I need to reveal it, don't I? Or how do I reveal a thing to a player? Let them see when no one else can.
you can't unless you have like plus or something like that.
Okay. Well, the rest of you gonna see it, and it's up to him if he tells you then.
Is the rogue talking?
Are
Who?
you?
Oh my gosh, I've got pushed off.
Okay, do you go back there then?
Yeah, I investigate what it says.
He was not in the GM. Are you going back there then? As you walk up, you see a robe figure sitting next to this little tent here. He looks at you and speaks to you in Thieves' Cant and asks you, are you a brother of the night?
Who is asking?
Those who steal.
Steal from whom?
He starts laughing and he says in common, from everyone.
Did you leave the message on the stone?
Oh, of course I did. You realize he's another rogue, another thief. And he pulls back the tent to reveal a bunch of weapons. Some of them are glowing. He's selling +1 weapons.
Opposite says, are you just showing these to me, or are
They're
you
for
looking to
sale
do
for those who have the coin.
I'm not in a position to purchase any of your wares at this point.
He says he's seen through the wall. There was 4 of you a minute ago.
If you are only peddling your wares to myself, then you are out of luck. But there are other sellswords in this area who may be interested if you would like to be a bit more opaque in your dealings.
That's sure. You guys are going in for the king. The rest of those have gone and have not come back out. If I can make some gold and keep you alive, might as well.
I don't need no fucking +1 weapons. My hands count as magical fucking objects.
Yeah.
I'm quite
But the some of the rest of them will probably need something. Okay, go tell your friends. In the meantime, the
okay,
rest you guys good with what's going on? You guys want to buy magical weapons then?
No, I
I
don't
don't.
have any money. I crushed an old lady's hand after she stole.
Well, the question is I'm not sure how much magical items would be worth, or how much you're selling them for.
Probably way out of our price range if we can barely buy a potion.
I'm just gonna say this. He will just, if you want to buy a magical weapon, since there is an encounter that needs it,
Regardless, I'll be
just
going
spend
to.
whatever you have left.
Regardless, I'll be going to get something. Hopefully, a magical rapier.
Maybe try and get a ring of something.
I'm going for rapier.
What class are you?
Bard / warlock.
He has magical attacks, but doesn't have many.
Yeah, and warlock spell slots are very limited.
Don't you have any cantrips?
I got cantrips out the ass.
Yeah, don't you have like damaging cantrip?
Oh yeah, he does.
Only one, or actually two. Only two.
Eldritch Blast, the most
And chill
common.
charge. But that's it.
Oh, alright.
But regardless, I'll go and get myself a magical item.
Alright. Oh, are you at the priest tent for a reason?
Which tent is it that has the magical items?
Down
The
here.
boss.
The hidden one in the back.
Ping.
It's not really hidden. It's more like a sketchy alleyway in the.
Oh.
Very sketchy.
Well, regardless, I'll end up there.
I wonder what my perception would be. Huh, I suck. In this corner.
You know what? I forgot to make this F11, so no one can see what I'm doing. Other stuff.
I oversets just
So
stomp up to
let's
these other
just
heroes and go.
just
There's
to
a
move.
shady guy around the corner selling goods, so
Freakness, do you want something?
Yeah. I'm having trouble with the Warhorse's character sheet. What's the permission on it?
The what?
The Warhorse's character sheet. I'm having trouble with.
Trouble.
What
Like
are
what?
you having with what?
The horse's character sheet.
Yes, we understand that, but what with the character sheet?
What problem?
It's like I can't access it. I think I don't have permission.
Okay.
Oh, that bit.
Need to know.
What's your character name now?
Fakeness. Still fakeness.
Okay.
Come on.
That will allow you to edit it, I guess. You can't. You should be able to just. The only thing you really need to do is be able to do the hooves and the. Are you able to do what you wanted to now? There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I had the wrong one clicked for you. My bad. So the paladin and bard wants magical weapons, so I guess just drop what money you have left to 0 and add a rapier to your thing. +1 rapier.
All right.
Because
I'm just, you guys don't have to go down there. We're just moving forward quickly.
How
So
much gold did I have to spend for this?
it was magical weapons are what,
it
100
costs
gold.
every last penny.
It's 100 gold.
I do not have 100 gold. Could I possibly roll persuasion to lessen the price by, let's say, 50%?
Sure.
You have 50 gold?
I have 80 right now.
God damn.
I rolled well on my gold roll.
You can
Yeah.
get some potions too.
Is 18 enough?
Fuck, you only rolled a
Yeah.
10?
No, I only rolled an 8.
He got he got a 10 in perception.
God damn, you're fucking
How do you got 10 in perception?
You mean persuasion? Because of double proficiency, thanks to,
All right.
well, bard.
Wait, I didn't know you can
Bard.
stack proficiencies.
Frickin' bards. Yeah,
You-
he says he'll sell it for 60.
That's not half.
No. It's a rogue. And he didn't hit a nat
Exactly,
20.
that is exactly where I wanted it.
He didn't
So-
hit a nat 20, so
Try another perception.
No. That's actually where I wanted it to go. Because I knew he wouldn't go 50%.
not unless you hit a
You know
nat
what?
20.
But regardless, I'll give him 60 gold. I'll take the rapier.
Alright. Just add that to your character sheet.
You
Done.
just.
Likeness, do you want a magical weapon then?
Yeah, sure. So I'm using halberd.
So you want one magical halberd. He says that'll be 100 gold. And if you
Okay.
wanna try to do persuasion too, you can.
I'm almost up there with the paladin and AC.
Well, how much gold do you have exactly right now?
Let's see, I have like 10 from my background, and then my class gold was something like 5d4 times 10.
So
Oh, I didn't do the times 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's funny. Well, what's 15 times? So I get 100.
no, you don't get that. Monks don't get it.
Oh,
Monks are just a flat 5 d4s.
Yeah, so I'm like at 140.
Okay then, he sells it to you for 70. Since you rolled a 12.
All right, I'll take it for 70.
So if you want to buy any items from down here or magic potions, just let me know and then we'll move on.
Yeah, Monk is a broke ass bitch. Monk is the only one that doesn't get a times 10.
Because you're in a monastery all your life. They just
Yeah,
gave
Yeah, but so is clerics monks and paladins. You can't say that.
Well, actually, here's the reasoning. The idea behind monk is that you are literally someone from a Buddhist type temple. Basically, no personal desires, no real wealth association. Basically, you don't have value in money.
When you
But
went,
that's most religions.
when you left
No.
the,
That's the difference. Other religions do. The difference between Buddhism and every other religion is that Buddhism has zero care
when
for
you left,
any wealth.
when you left the
Yeah,
monastery,
but this isn't Buddhism. I'm just.
A monk is
we're
a
just going by
basically
what the
Buddhist.
how the player handbook is. So
The best to put it, the way the player handbook handles the monks is literally Buddhist monks, but capable of beating your ass. Actually, I'm pretty sure they actually could beat your ass, but regardless.
if have you met ones in real life?
It depends on the type of monk, because there's purely monks that meditate, and there's battle monks.
Okay.
Yeah, but point still.
So does anyone want to buy any heal potions or?
Nope.
Willem, you want to buy a potion of healing?
I'll buy one standard potion of healing, but I'll roll persuasion again to try to get it at 15
Okay.
gold instead of 5.
It's running. Like, what's
Fuck. Damn it.
why are you getting such bad rolls?
It's actually my luck.
Like
Let's be
3
honest.
and 8.
Well,
I wanted to get a 3 or an 8, but instead I got a fucking 19 and crushed an old lady's hand. It stole my money.
3 and 8. Who got a 3 and 8?
I
So
rolled. I rolled persuasion to get
A 13.
a healing potion for 15 gold rather than 20 or 25.
The same thing happens. She asks you to put a donation in.
Can I roll insight on this?
If you want. You look at 4 women that are just working for the church.
Knowing most churches, it kind of dick you over.
It's also like politics. Make a donation and we will eventually fix the potholes.
Can you just slit her throat? I'll join.
Actually, I give her a proposition. If I could beat her in a loot playing contest, I get 2 potions for free, but if I fail, she gets all my money and my flute on top of it.
Okay. How do you want to do this? Just both roll a 20, see what happens?
Roll
I'm
performance.
gonna laugh if you roll a 1.
You can roll performance, but I don't have a character sheet for them.
And just roll a d20 plus whatever you assume this lady's
At least you got an 11. Like,
performance check is.
Yeah, no.
Assuming that she has like at least a 4, assuming she's at least level 1. That's a 19 versus 21, and I definitely won.
She plays first, and it's a sweet melody of the cloth, and you play, you get everyone dancing.
What I just basically do is, you know
The devil went down in Georgia.
yeah, I just basically did that song on her.
Well, then she goes ahead and does what you. What was it? I don't remember.
Well, the question is, do I get the 2 healing potions?
Yeah, you won. You betted.
Awesome.
I didn't even hear her agree. All I hear.
Yeah, I'm
Give me
trying to
2
move
gold
stuff on because the
like-
rogue can't be here
It's
too
the
long.
GM's call, really, if she does or doesn't.
And also, the rogue can't stay too much longer. And I want to get into battle before he has to leave.
I'm
Alright.
just here for the free
He's
ration,
been flooded?
apparently.
I come out of that tent with my loot in hand, and I look over at our party members, and I go like, "Okay, which of you are lacking in potions?"
Me.
I hand you one.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay then, so Freakness, did you want a potion or do you want us to just move on?
No, it's Samuel. I got it.
No.
No.
I'm going to invoke Shelter of the Faithful, see if they'll give me one for free.
Hmm.
Let me see. Dirk. I will just say this. You go in there, you do a prayer, and as
You
a
pray.
pray, whatever.
You pray. You do a prayer.
I'm not an intelligent person.
No, it's just like like you do a pray. It just doesn't sound right.
We know what happened.
A divine favor shines upon you, and you get a 4d4 potion.
What?
Okay, the gimmick for this, since we're about to move on, was if people with people like that were supposed to pray here, they would give a divine favor. People like fighters and stuff, they wanted to sleep, they would get an extra second wind, and barbarians would have got an extra rage, stuff like that. That was a gimmick, but you guys didn't look into it.
So you're saying he got how many?
Just one.
Oh, I heard 44. I was like, what?
No. That's what the potion does. A 4d4 plus 4.
Oh, it's just once you drink it, 44 hit points.
4
Or 4d4.
4d4. That's what I'm saying.
4d4 plus 2. Okay.
What's this paladin doing out here?
That is your king.
Can we kill the king?
The king is going to send you into your mission, and the king comes out.
But...
The king comes out, and all these guys will get in line to worship and see what he says.
I call him with us.
What does he say?
He thanks all of you for coming, and he will show you the entrance.
I don't like him. Sounds like
Your area. He comes over here. I do believe the bard will understand him. In Celestial, he says a chant.
I do not understand, actually.
Okay, he does a chant when no one can understand him. And that's a GM layer. Hold on. The bush moves without warning, slides over.
It's funny because when I pick a magic user, I pick like celestial, draconic, all the really like kind of like powerful beings.
Well,
Wow, a moving
my
bush.
primary reason is because, well, I don't get that option.
He tells you good luck and please help protect the kingdom.
I tell him to eat ass and smoke grass.
Oh, I do not tell him that. I tell him we will do our very best and we will ensure the victory is quick and thorough.
As his army now marches to the south to face just in case the beacon is not lit in time, they must be able to withstand the horde of demons and devils that will show up. Okay, you guys can't see, can you?
Yeah, we can't see.
That is my fault because I forgot I made the dungeon.
I do have dark vision too, and if I
I
put on
just
my
found the
helmet,
best version of the song "Devil Went Down to Georgia."
There you go.
I can see. If I put on my helmet, I can see through magical darkness.
Okay, now can you now you
We
see
can
the
see
dungeon.
everything.
Now start walking through it.